Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Out towards the flank. Rodri. It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chooses to go back. And he's away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He's cut it out. Now it's Forlan. Nice looking ball. Now it's Forlan. Big chance, must be! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Knocks it into space. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the shot's on here. Plenty to... It's Forlan! Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 14 abandona o relvado e vai entrar
Dumfries.
o número 2.
Forlan might just make this. It's Park Ji-sung. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rodri. And it's Koundé. And he's opted for the long pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Sung. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Rudiger. Victoria have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Rodri. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Rudiger. And it's Hernandez. And Koundé. Salah. And it's Rodri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's lost his man here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. It's a really well-measured ball. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. Koundé. And it's Salah. Romero. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. Mbappe. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right, looking for the run. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's a sharp little ball here. Romero. Park Ji-sung. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Park Ji-sung. Victoria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Park Ji-sung. That's very neat. And it's Lewis Skelly.
Such good technique.
Lewis Skelly. Nice interception, well timed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Palmer. And it's Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Koundé. Now Salah. Rodri. And it's Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Showing great feet there. He is just caressing the ball.
Victoria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Borussia Dortmund desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 13, número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And the shot! That's another chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Forlan. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Decent chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
Can he finish? Goal! Victoria! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Oh, delightful ball. Caught offside that time. Nicked it back promptly. Played back into the centre. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Victoria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Zaniolo. Plymouth have got it back and they'll have another go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And this is Neymar. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Victoria looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
"15 minutes till half-time. Mohamed Salah. And it's Zaniolo. Rodri, nicely spread. And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Zaniolo. And it's Palmer. Now the Zaniolo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez. For Palmer. Mbappe. Zaniolo. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Nicely shaped ball. Davids. Now it's Neymar. And it's Salah. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zaniolo. Palmer. Pass somewhat off target. Nedved. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Victoria are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. Victoria carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Nedved is behind this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Nedved! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Victoria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni. And it's Palmer. Oh, no joy this time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Just tries a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Victoria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koundé. Bastoni. Hernandez. Palmer. And it's Rodri. Nice sequence of passes this. Some really good ball movement. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé. Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Time and again they are repelled. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Bastoni. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. It's played through for him. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's Davids. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 26, Davids. Number 20,
Pele plays it short.
Neymar. Number 8,
Pinches it off him.
Mbappe. Number 15, Nedved.
And here's Cruyff.
Coming on the field, number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Makalele. Number 18, Pele. Number 5, Bale. Number 11,
Tries to pass it through.
You can never be
Substitution
short
in
of
progress.
runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Makalele. It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is out of play. Pellegrini turns back here, probably the best option. That could spell trouble. And he's through and all alone. That's going to go a long way. Bale, and he's in on goal. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's been given away. Look at the space here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bastoni. Kudus. Rodri. De Paul. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat.
2 added minutes has been
It looks as though
indicated.
the ref has given a penalty. He has. Victoria have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And it's Salah. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
Rodri. Zaniolo.
And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Saliba tries to play it through. Decent chance! Goal! Victoria! And Victoria are in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi carries the ball down the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hernandez. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Zaniolo.
Zaniolo. Now Salah. And it's Koundé. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. This is Dembele. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new... Up he goes! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ambitious ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Palmer. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Now it's Mbappe. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Ligt does well to get it back. Koundé. Salah. Here's Rodri. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Well, they can break here. Chouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Zaniolo. Little pass back. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. And it's Zaniolo. Looking to play him in. Cleared away. Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele.
Vamos ter minuto
De
de
Jong.
compensação.
Koundé gets across and deals with it. He is through here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rafael Leao. And it's Chouameni. De Jong. And this is Dembele. Spread it left. Palmer. Messi gets a foot in here. De Ligt.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Jong. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Palmer. Mbappe. Can he get onto this? And he won't reach that. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Dijk. Saliba. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's through, now is he in? It's Dembele! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, it's a great... And a chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Número 8.
And here's Dembele.
Número 22.
Great vision. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! He scored! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kudus.
That's good play from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Pittsburgh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, it's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Hazard. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the shot, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. Hernandez. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball, and that's not going to reach. Koundé. Victoria are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And it's Koundé. And Hernandez. Mbappe, Palmer, Lam.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Palmer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut out. Great vision. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's found a way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo. Palmer gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Shot could chance, surely! Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the gets his head on it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos in with the challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Zaniolo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira. Lam. Half an hour played now. Palmer. Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt. Koundé. And it's Zaniolo. And De Ligt. Hernandez. And it's Palmer. And it's Zaniolo. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That'll be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ball is over the line. Zaniolo. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lam. Vieira. It's Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. And this is Pelé. Pelé takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vittoria still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Lam, and now the breakaway. Now it's Pelé. Rodri, and it's Zaniolo. Tries to play it through, and that is expertly dealt with. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Thuram is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Lam making good progress on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. Oh, what a climb! And he has checked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vais proceder a uma substituição.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Número 11. Número 21. Número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 10.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Número 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Número 25. Müller. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Rafael Leao. Müller. Müller running with the ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This looks promising. Herner climbs up big. They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence...
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar goes short. Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yes, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be...
Great chance! He's scored! And again they hit the front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a sharp pass. Played out to the right. An instinctive delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Victoria are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafael Leao, and here's Isak.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
McTominay, very much a man of this moment. And this is Messi, Thuram, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Neymar goes steaming forward. Kudus receives it in a good position here. Hernes does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes to add. Looking for the run. Nicely worked. And it's met just the goalkeeper to beat. Thuram! And it's in! two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, and there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Victoria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.